Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How are you today? Oh, goodness, it's been a while, isn't it? I hope everybody's doing well today. So, disclaimer. I am not going to be playing Date Everything for a little while, at least until they've got the patch that fixes everything. Because I was having a lot of issues with becoming very overwhelmed with a lot of the stuff going on and having a lot of issues with well, it's got a special word, but I haven't had enough caffeine this morning to remember what it's called. Where there's so much going on that I was becoming overwhelmed and I was getting like a decision lock where I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing, and then I was panicking behind the camera. And then I was like, do you know what? I shouldn't be playing a game if it's going to make me panic. So I had to have a couple of days off last week anyway, because I just had lots to do. We got basically 3 weeks of people coming to visit, and I have to do everything because, you know, my husband works, my daughter's not old enough to help, but, you know, we got stuff to do. So I will be playing Date Everything again, but I want to wait until they've released the patch that fixes a lot of the issues, because by the sounds of it, there's quite a lot to do with the fact that you can't realize everybody, and I think that would really irritate me. I'm already still pretty angry about the fact that Maggie and Sinclair were both friends when I wanted Maggie, and I'm very angry about that, but it's fine. It's okay. But anyway, so we will go back to Date Everything. I like Date Everything. It's great. It really is a fantastic game. I need to have a break. And then hopefully remember what we should have done or what we were going to do with people, so that we don't sit there being like, wait a minute, what does this guy like? Stefan, don't flirt with him because he won't like that. But yes, anyway, so today we're going to be playing Pixelia, because we actually quit this game a little bit. Am I quite big? Do I need to be smaller? I have a feeling I might need to be smaller. But anyway, so we it's not that one. When we played to Pixelia before, we had to keep waiting for patches, the same as we're having to do with Date Everything. But we also had to... Oh, I've just realised it's not fused, is it? I have to do this a different way. Alright, give me 5 seconds. No, that's the wrong way. Don't look at my tiny little legs. Don't look at my tiny little legs. Good morning, Royal Nim. Good morning, Nim. How are you today? How have you been doing? Because I know you've been playing... Have you still been playing Date Everything as well? There you go. I'm a bit smaller now. So, I will be going back to Date Everything. I need a break for my mental health, because it was getting to the point where I was laying in bed at night being like, I didn't get Maggie to French. And it's not worth it. Good morning, Zayoth. Go cuddle down. Seth is not a well person today. She's really not very well, so she will not be in chat, just in case anyone's wondering where she is. The bunny is causing chaos and making my rug go bald. Nice. You have 42 endings out of 100. That's good. Have you started realizing people yet? Right, let's get into Pixelia. So we are going... The plan is finish off Plorange. We're going to finish Plorange. We're going to get her to the top model. She's Pixelia's top model. And then we're going to restart Plapple. So Plapple is Plorange's little sister, who she wants to live on the farm, because I'd quite like to see what it's like to do the opposite. So we're not going to... I think I should reset Plapple, because she's going to be doing a different thing. So Plapple is the one that she's the youngest. She's like the hippie one, wants to live on the farm sort of thing. Because then I felt like we could do all the stuff that Plorange wouldn't do. Hello, Cheesecake. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to pop into your chat. Apparently we're going to get a hype train. So like off in the corner because it doesn't fit with the frogs. But yeah, so we're going to be going on to Plorange, and then we will be swapping to Plapple. I'm trying to think of things to do, because obviously Date Everything, we're waiting for a patch to fix a lot of the stuff, which unfortunately doesn't fix the issues with the rest of me. Right, what was I supposed to be doing? I'm going to have to remember all the buttons. Give me 5 seconds. There we go. We need to realize our dream, don't we? Oh, we are 2 away. I thought we were... Oh, we need to reach 1,000 fame. That's right. Well, we're at 891. That's right. We were writing books to gain fame. You've only managed to realize... So who did you realize, Nim? Which person? You can't realize Sinclair. Oh, because he hates you, doesn't he? You love the dress without the makeup. Yes, it is slightly less. This one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the tadpole. It's that one. Yeah, I think it makes me look younger. It makes me feel very young. It's because you need Sinclair for somebody else's story. Ah, yeah, I did see a lot of people having issues with a couple of them. That they knew that they'd finished them, but it wouldn't realize some of the people because it claimed that, I think it's Tina and Tony, I don't know who they are. But apparently if you realize Tina and she leaves, Tony then complains that he can't be realized because you need Tina, even though Tina didn't need him in her story. Very hard. You realize the dresser in the bedroom. Ooh. Good morning, Luca. How are you today? How's the fantasy life? Right, come on then. How about I've got -2 crime, I'm so squeaky clean. Right, we need to go make money, don't we? That was our dream. Sorry to everyone on YouTube who's like, just start the game already. Terribly sorry. Right, we need to earn another... I think it's like 15k. Oh, actually, it's not that much at all. Right, let's go earn some money. I can. I love ya. Just in case you weren't aware, this is Plorange's voice. Just because I kept forgetting to do it while we were in the other one. Hi, baby. How you doing? So if you don't remember, Kane's our husband. We married him. We stalked him till he loved us. Which, you know, I don't advise. But it worked. You had to order a new cable? Yes, I saw you've been having issues with your stream, haven't you? I do apologize about last week, everybody. I think everything broke me slightly. I actually had a whole day where I just was in a... It's like I'd actually been broken up with myself, even though obviously it was not me. And I was just laid on the sofa watching, like, GTA RP, being like, God, I'm so angry that... can't remember her name. Maggie isn't my girlfriend. I didn't care about the sink. He could die in a hole. I was actively like furious. I was so happy with Zoe. Zoe, hands down, best character in that whole game. And it's just Maggie broke me. Oh, what a cute emote. Cheers to that. That's so cute. You're cooler on your PC, the cable broke. Oh no. Pretty sure Skylar's supposed to stop you realizing someone if they're needed for someone else's story. Also, if I do go back before the patch, probably going to focus on getting endings. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the patch now because it's not worth sitting on the sofa. Do you know, I couldn't have even eaten ice cream because we didn't have any. I want to talk to the baby. Oh yeah, Sansone. Can I not talk to the baby? Is it just sort of like fabric? Not fabric. It's just like, it's furniture. The baby's furniture, everyone. I don't even get to talk to my Sansone. I realised something. We named him Sansone, and then I was just like Samsung, because of course Plorange would name her baby after the TV. Right, we need to go to work. Come along, Plorange. But they did do a patch on this. Run. They did a patch on Pixelia as well. So I believe they've changed some of the mini games up, so you can now change the there you go. They can now change the mini games down, which I believe for the guitar. Oh, thank God, the painting was easy. I really loved the painting. You know what I didn't like? You can back off and die in a hurl. Oh my God. I want it enabled. I want to do it. I want it easy. What? Also, toilet mini game. Literally don't care. There was a treadmill. Right, there's mini games for all these things. I didn't even know they existed. I like the painting mini game. That's my favorite. The modeling mini game's not even on here anyway. When you realize someone, do they become real? Yes. So what happens is you realize them. And basically you give them like a human form and they leave, and then when you finally leave the house, depending on who you finished, you get like cute little cutscenes and pictures of everyone, which obviously I want. But I will only be able to get it for people who are my friends. So obviously, you know, Washford can... that's his own fault for being a horrible man. Not because he's a man that's the issue, it's because he's an idiot. Oh, There's someone at the door. Be right back. I'm back. Typically, it was the postman. That's fine. Do you know, I also left the game running, which is, haha. Right. Hi, Henry, it's me. Did you forget what I look like? I'm beautiful. You had to call in sick. Yeah, that's not a happy bunny today. She is not very well at all. Huh. Right, we need to eat some food. Right, Henry. Henry, I need to make some money, Henry. I have a child now. He's called Sansone. Right, let's work as a supermodel. We can do this. Plorange only needs to make like 4 grand from this, so let's hope to get tier 3 stuff. Tier 3 stuff. Plorange needs to win. No, we don't have the summer holidays for another 2 weeks here. I hear the bunny causing chaos. Yeah, our chickens were in the garden causing chaos earlier. Little angels. That is not enough money. We better perfect this. We better oh my god, I'm so ugly. That is a horrible outfit. Do not buy this outfit. Plorange demands it. Plorange does not wish you buy this outfit. It is a horrible outfit. Plorange is such a good person. My finger slipped. Do you know what I needed? A nice relaxing mini game as Plorange. That's what I needed. That will fix the mental health. A really complicated mini game. That'll make it better. Do you remember when we first did the modelling game as Plorange? I was like, why is it so complicated? Why is this so hard? And then we just realised it was skill issue and it was just me. God, I love Pixelia. What a fantastic game. I'm loving this game so much. I'm really looking forward actually to changing to Plapple and doing like the farm stuff to see how different that is. Because obviously we went there as Plorange, but we didn't really do anything because that's not really Plorange's bag. That's, you know, I don't do farm stuff. It's like dirty. I don't touch aminals except for Dora. So what's this game about? So if you've ever played the original like Sims games, it's very much like the 3DS ones. They did like the herbs and what was the other one? But it's like, yeah, like the herbs and stuff like that. So you basically, this is your character. You create them. And there's multiple different jobs you can do in dreams. So Plorange, who is my character here. And this is where originally Plorange came from. He wants to be 2 Pixelias top model. That's her dream. You can also be a rock star. You can also be a painter. You can also be a politician. Didn't earn enough. Cassad. I need to come back again tomorrow. It's quite a lot of dreams. I can't look at them all because unfortunately they're in the section that I can't look at. So what happens is you choose a dream and that becomes like your goal in The Sims where you have like the goals like they want to become like a family person or something like that. Oh no, I did it. Yes. So now I just need to reach 1,000 fame. So the goal is basically to get your pixel person. I don't think there's a secondary one. I know that's something they're thinking about, introducing it that once you complete your dream, maybe you can swap to a different dream. But yeah, so mine's to become a supermodel. So I had to do all of these things. Actually, the hardest one to do was that one. Perform without any mistakes on the podium. It does feel like they've slowed it down a little bit. Yeah, so there are other ones I can show you. No, that's career. Where is it? So you can be a crime lord if you want to. I'm trying to remember all of them off the top of my head. So one of them's a criminal, so you can become like a criminal overlord, which is what my husband in game wants to do. You can raise a family, which I think you just need to have like 5 kids or something like that. Well, I've already had one, it wasn't that hard. There's a basketball themed job, so if you want to do that. But the basketball one for a little while was bugged, so you had to be careful. You can be a, I don't think singer, I'm pretty sure, so it's modeling. And then there's the one for the band, which is like the guitar and the drumming. I don't know about the piano, I think it might be the keyboard. Yeah, there's quite a lot of different ones. You can also become a politician. You can go to university and actually learn lessons. I haven't done that. Plorange didn't need to be clever. She just needed to be beautiful. See, so I've got 947 fame. So I'd imagine if I do another modeling gig tomorrow, she'll probably hit the next goal and we're finished. So I have just tipped water all over myself, which wouldn't be funny if it wasn't straight out of the fridge and I've just frozen myself a little bit. Whoopee! You can romance literally anyone in the game. Oh yeah, it doesn't care. Literally, you just pick who you want. And now you don't have to technically stalk them. So when I originally played when it first came out, there was no way of tracking people. It was quite complicated. You literally had to just hope if you met someone you liked that you just remembered where in the city, because this is the first city. So this is the main town. This is where most people will be. There's also Pixenville, which will be where my other character will be going when I start that one, because this is the farm city and I want to see what it's like and how in-depth the farming is. I don't think it's terribly in-depth, but you know. Then they introduced this little tab, which means anyone you've met, you can then click on them and it will show you where they are. We didn't have this. So there was quite a long period of time where me and Luca were like, find this dude. We need to find this dude. And we just amused ourselves by stalking this guy. Sorry, there's water all over my desk. I didn't realize quite how much water I've spilled. That's what happened when I want to stream. The odd cable almost didn't work. Oh no, have you been able to stream at all? So I called Mr. Cheese to see if he had one. I ordered a new one. Came in under 48 hours. That's not bad. Oh no, Targ, is it a difficult day for you today? Oh my god, I am so popular. Also, this is my wedding ring. So to get married, I had to have 2 wedding rings. We married a man who... We basically accidentally, she says in inverted commas, ended up doing a little bit of crime. Just a tiddly smidge of crime. It was just a small amount of crime. I don't know why they were so complicated about it. So we did a little bit of crime of hacking into somebody else's computer to steal their money. Just offhand, just a little bit. And I failed because I wasn't very good at it. So I'm trying to... So where's the relations tab? There's also factions that you can join. And if you click on them, like this one, they want me to hack into Carl. Okay, I'll do that for free money. And the Guild of Artists like your painting stuff. So we're going to hack into Carl's computer because I've got a couple of hours till I need to go to work. I love the fact it's like, well, just before I pop into work, I'll just criminally hack into somebody else's stuff. It's just hack into Carl's stuff. We could take government secrets, but I think we're just going to steal his data. Right, we're hacking into the mainframe, everyone. Gotta make sure we get in. You did manage to stream. That's fantastic. Yeah, Blue, you kept saying you were definitely not a crime lord, and it was very convincing. See, everybody thought it was real. Everybody thought I wasn't a crime lord. Every single one of you thought I wasn't a crime lord. So much so when I was like, why did I get crime points? And then that's when I met my husband. Because everybody else was like, I don't like the fact that you might be a crime person. And they kept getting like negative emotions against me. Yes. Not even that much money. I mean, I have quite a lot of money. And then we met Kane, our beloved. And he was just like, cool, you want to be a crime lord? That's hot. And I was like, that's the one we want. So I'm just going to blow my nose. Terribly sorry. Right, so... No, I don't want to practice painting. I've clicked the wrong button. Right, stop. Right, let's create some beautiful art. What picture will we have today? It's the same picture it always was. I want a different picture, damn it. I don't remember where this goes. Right. Pretty sure that one goes there. So with the art one, you literally just like, you just stick pictures on. I love, this is actually one of my favorite mini games. Just sticking on the art stuff. I was gonna say, is that one there? I can't remember. It's my favorite. I don't know how to do it, but by Jove, it's there. I'm not good at it, but my God, I love it. Like most things in this game, I'm pretty bad. Ooh, that's got like something on it, and that. There we go. That goes there. Ooh. Oh, curtains. There we go. Okay, I think the table goes. Does the table go there? There we go. It goes there. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, I know where that goes. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. So I completed 2 things. And I got more prestige, which is nice. Prestige are points that you will earn during the game. You can then spend to buy like new things for your house. So you have money. So when you're in your house, you can furnish it. And obviously you buy all these things with money. But to unlock the ability to be able to buy in your house, you have to buy it with prestige. I watch K-pop Demon Hunters and I listen to the soundtrack predominantly, as does Tadpole. So much so that I just hum it most of the day. Because it was a great movie and I love it. And the fact that they didn't have a second movie prepared and a series, I'm actually quite furious. Where is my home? Where's work? Oh my God. What if Dorothy and Aaron are still dating? I need to sleep desperately. I have 2 hours of work. There you go. I love your drumming. Drum harder. K-pop Demon Hunters was good, yeah. Hello, Russell. How are you? Are you enjoying life? How is your sad love life? It's okay, is it? Cool. Did you know Doris is dating the lady next door? Sorry, it's a man. I'm confused. You're okay with it? That's cool. Who are you dating now? Let's find out. Ask a question. Do we know who they like? Who do you hate? Hey, do you fancy anybody, dude? Do you have a crush, Russell? Who's your crush? You like Officer Elaine. Oh my God, me too. Yo, yeah, Tadpole's already watched it. She was like, I really like this, but I don't want to watch it again because it's far too long, so I'll just listen to the music. Which felt like a mood. If you can't take me at my definitely not a crime lord, you don't deserve me at my Pixelias top model. Exactly. You only watches TV on the weekends when we're at Blues this weekend. Yes, I'm busy for the next 3 weekends. Yippee! Everything will be fine. I need to go to the toilet. In game. I need to use the facilities. Also, apparently one of the options is to make this game easier. How hard is it to hold down the E button? Why am I so happy? Oh, I need to tell funny jokes. Hey, Russell, can I tell you a funny joke? Hey, Russell, your relationship was really bad, so she left you for the dude next door. You liked it, it's fine. Ha ha ha. I think people just didn't want to do it. Oh, fair enough. I quite like doing it. It gives me something to think about. Otherwise, I think you would just sort of sit there being like, just pushing the button with your head slightly tilted back. I'm more than happy to do stuff like that. Hey, Russell, I love working here. Working here is like really fun. That was a joke, Russell. Why didn't you laugh? Because jokes have to be funny. Hey, Russell, you alright? Cool. That was a joke. I don't care. See you later, Russell. Bye. I need to wait for my job. I'm so tired. I need to practice the piano. No. Win blackjack 5 times. Wait, I needed to tell another funny story. Russell, I'm sorry. I need to tell you another funny story. There we go. We're fine. We told him a funny story. One thing I did do this weekend, people got into the beta for the new game called Amino. So basically, it's... You remember when we were all talking about Power World and we were like, wow, that's pretty close to Pokemon and I hope they don't get sued, and then they got a little bit sued. Amino kind of feels like a lot more like Power World than it does Pokemon, but still enough that I think if they win against the Power World one, they'll probably try taking it down too. But a lot of people were playing it this weekend in the beta and it looks fantastic. So instead of like summoning the creatures to fight, you become the creatures. You become the creatures and you fight, and it looked really cool and it looked amazing. But I do believe it may be a little bit gatchery, and we all know my feelings on gatchery stuff. I have a terrible addiction and we mustn't keep touching it. Hey, Doris, how are you doing, Doris? I know, I've been away for a while. Doris, can I tell you this weird dream that I had? I dated furniture, Doris. Oh no, madness. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, it was so weird. But I was totally into it. Except for the washing machine hated me for some reason. I know, right? You'd have done him. Oh my god. I didn't want to. He was an asshole. Hello, everybody. Florange's voice has changed over the years. I can't manage the same voice. It hurts. Doris, he was totally in, like, you could make a polycule. No, in the game. No, Doris, that's not an offer. No, me and Kane are very happy, just the two of us and our baby, thank you. Something else I've realised, Doris, this town is quite small, isn't it? Like, I'm quite rich, Doris. I'm quite rich. And I can't buy, like, a penthouse or a mansion. I have a lot of money, and I can't buy anything bigger than a flat. Right. We got someone with the maracas, that's fine. Somebody with a sandwich. Maracas. Yeah, but this is made by Microsoft. And Nintendo have no chance. Oh, good though. I might actually play it. I don't like having to play games where I feel like it's never actually going to come out. But it did look really good. Which one of you wants the sandwich? There you go. We got no maracas. Hi, Doris. How are you and Aaron? Oh, that's good. No. Okay. Oh, no, that's good. No. I love the fact we talk along. Oh, he sounds great. Yeah. I'm sure nothing will happen to Aaron and you'll break up with him like you did with Russell. D. What's this next guy? Come on, last order. Come on. Last order. What do you want? I'm not clicking off the page till you order. Damage. I don't think this is the last one, Doris. I think there's somebody sneaking around out there. I don't see you, mate. Get in a chair, order something. Some of us have a baby to get home to. Could you hurry up and find a chair? I mean, what, the 4 on that side just not good enough for you? Don't spit in her food, Doris, but, you know, if you accidentally drop a bit, I wouldn't tell. She wants tomato pizza. Just, you know, roll one on the carpet and then put it on her plate. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh. Sorry, Doris, thanks. You just bought $50 worth of rabbit toys because you think the bunny's bored. We did that once with our dog. We were like, she must be bored. So we bought her loads of toys and we laid them out in front of her and she just sort of went, okay, and just continued to do the destructive behavior. She's just like, nah. I mean, that's nice. Good for you. I don't want that. Oh, what did I fail? I didn't want to play that anyway. I am so sleepy. She's more destructive than normal. Do I need any coffee? No, I should be fine. I bought more steak dinners, quite likely. Don't mind me, I'm crossing the road. Do not run me over. I will not be happy. Do you know once you realise not to run across the road, you really don't have to go to the hospital that often, she says, looking at her health. I think I got run over the last time I played. Good luck with your meetings, Luca. Hey, babies, I love ya. Is the baby still sleeping in the crib? He's quite a lot larger than the crib now. I feel like we should buy him a bed, but I don't think he sleeps in the bed. Right, we need more prestige. No, what's the other one? The other one. Fame. Fame. Doris, I forgot to pet you yesterday. Hey, darling. This is Doris. Where's my baby gone? My baby is there. Where's my husband gone? Sweet Pea, where's Daddy? Do you know where Daddy is? No? Crib options. Where's Daddy? Do you know where Daddy is? There he is. Hello, Ken. I love you. I'm going to chit-chat to you. What is that? Oh, I'm stinky. I was like, what is that? Also, he loves the fact that we're rich, you know, which is fair enough. Right, let's not be stinky. Always a bonus if you're not stinky. Always a bonus. I need to use the toilet. Doris, I love you. Please stop watching me when I'm on the toilet. It's really freaking Mummy out. Please stop watching Mummy while she's on the toilet. Doris, of course, is named after our best friend Doris. The lady from the work. I need to eat another steak dinner. 2 steak dinners before 7. There we go. Doris is, of course, named best friend. Good morning. I forget what your name is, Sophia. You have beautiful hair. Oh my god, there's a car. Remember when I said this game's a lot easier if you don't get run over all the time and then ran out in front of a car? Anyway, anyone else? Why is that man green? I can hardly judge. Right, how much more? I don't need that much more. Let's get more fame. Henry, I need the best fame job you can give me. Come on. Let's go. Let's get fame. Fame. I'm going to live forever. I'm going to prove Daddy wrong. I'm going to be a famous model and make more money than him. Woo, woo. Tier 2. It's a backwards cap. Some of these clothes are so bold. Tier 3. Tier 3. Damn it. I never get the good stuff. I just want to be pretty. Ugh. Oh yeah, you're living in your emo era. Totally get this outfit. Do you just want to show everyone that you have clothes, but you don't care what color they are? The backwards cap really keeps the sun out of my eyes. So does Sunny's, but you know. My name is Plorange. I'll be here at least until my sister comes into town. Because, you know, don't care. I'm so good at modelling. I am so good at modelling. Also, our dog was spayed and she still went through a phantom pregnancy. She used to cry whenever she hid her toys. It was awful. We had to remove them. I do wonder what it's going to be like in Pixenville, because obviously we need to You have to get up to like level 10 as a Pixelian to even get there in the first place. And then you get given the free house. So my character will at least have a house. How did you deal with her phantom pregnancy? We had to hide her toys for a little bit. And she just had to kind of figure out that she wasn't pregnant. I'm gonna be honest, the dog was a lot easier than the chickens. So we've got a chicken at the moment that's broody, which unfortunately means that she wants to sit on the eggs all the time because she wants to make them hatch. But the problem is that we don't have a male chicken, which means obviously they're never gonna hatch. And she's getting really grumpy because we keep taking the eggs. And then what happens is that she sits by the back door crowing to try and get the babies back. So we're supposed to have dunked her in a bucket of water, which obviously I don't recommend for your rabbit. But unfortunately, sometimes you just have to wait. Because they're not... It's the same with like... Oh my goodness, I'm a celebrity. I reached 1,000 fame. Wait, does that mean I did it? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Your goals will appear here once you have a dream. I had a dream. I'm the best top model ever. And it feels a little bit flat. Then I finally did it. And they're like, yeah, well done. I did it. Let's go tell my husband. How is this car hitting me? What? Get on the road, you asshole. How was that car hitting me? Probably just bored then. Think they still get fake pregnancy if some hormones are remaining, but less likely. You got out while I was sleeping and went under the bed. Now she knows she can. I guess you could put like a barrier or something around the underneath your bed so she can get through. Kane, I am Pixelia's top model. How do you feel about that? I don't think he cares. Hey baby, do you want to do crime using mummy's money? I think that's a yes. I have the barrier around my bed. She got under that to get under my bed. Oh no. She's a crim lord. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little anticlimactic. But hey, Plorange is Pixelia's top model. I wish there was like fireworks or something. Like, hey baby, hey Sansone. Sansone. Mummy's a top model now. What do you think about that? Yep, I'm excited too. That's cool. Hey, Doris, Mummy's a top model now. What do you think? She loved it. She's fine. Okay, well that's cool. Hey, Jane. Let's ring Jane. I don't care if you're at pickup. Hey, Jen, I'm a top model now. What do you think? I know. I'm pretty chuffed too. How have you been, Jen? I'm going to ask you a private question. Do you have a crush, Jen? I can't remember. I think you like Joyce. That's right. I mean, this isn't... I don't really care. Oh, yeah. Her thing was that she wanted to get married. Right. Okay. Thanks, Jen. Bye. Right. Cool. We literally did what we meant to do. Cool. Let's swap to Plapple. We need to remake Plapple, that's the thing. So, we did it. She became Pixelia's top model. It was quite underwhelming, not gonna lie. It would be nice if it was like, well done, you've completed your dream. You've done so well, but it was like, you did good, man. Right, let's get rid of... Where did Kane get a guitar? Oh, he just carries it. Oh no. There you go, we're in the departure office again. This time we're going farm. Sorry, making you wait a little. Welcome to the departure office. I'm Officer Leroy. Today I'm going to help you out. I believe you are one of those ones that recently became a citizen of Pixelia, is that right? Let's get it started then. This is going to be a very quick procedure, don't worry. I just need to check your documents and ask him questions. But first, let's see your new passport. I is called Plapple. So Plapple is Plorange's little sister. Is that how you spell Plapple? How does anyone spell Plapple? It's a made-up word. Not like that. Right. Give me 5 seconds. We need to change our look, because obviously Plapple does not dress like this. She probably has the same hair. But I think she... Oh, God. Oh, baseball cap. There you go. Probably the apron. I feel like she's an apron kind of girl. I feel so naked without the dress on. Don't look at my indecency. Plapple, like purple. So Plorange is blue orange. Plapple. They also have a brother called Zakiwi, which was Zeoth's character. There was also Plum, but unfortunately for Plum, Daddy sold her name to Netflix for the sound of their symbol. So because her name's Plum, so unfortunately Plum has no name at the moment, so we're just waiting for her to choose her new name. I, the lady. I'm pasty and I'm white. Hairstyle. Is that a new hairstyle, isn't it? No. We'll probably have this one with green. Because this is Plorange's haircut. Plum. I don't have a beard as far as I'm aware. Will she wear lipstick? I feel like if she does, it would be like a nude colour. They don't have nude colour. That is not nude. That's kind of nude. Maybe she just doesn't wear lipstick. I'm okay with that. Right, let's dress her up. She's going to be wearing... Oh, okay, trousers. That's it. That's all you get to wear. Just trousers. Probably... She's going to be that palm girl that wears hot pants. Put her in trousers. Green. Yep, that's fine. So we made a joke that Plu's first character was the daughter of a rich person, and we joke rich people's kids always have fruit names. How can you sell a name? I didn't ask Daddy. He just did it. Why do people name their children after fruit? I don't know. We got problems. Long sleeve. I think she'd wear long sleeves so she doesn't burn. Right, do we need a hat? I don't think she's the hat sort of person. Eyes. Tiny, beady little eyes. Probably green. She's quite sweet. She does look like a lot younger Plorange. She has to wear their sunnies, obviously. Yep. Because, you know, her sister's famous. Just hide her face. Still got the hair on Plu with the apron looks odd. What's wrong with my beautiful... Look, I like the... Should I take the hair off? Is it this one? What's wrong with my... I look so... Why do I look so naked now? I look like a child. I don't like it. Apron or dungarees? Ooh. The apron doesn't go over the top of my dungarees, does it? I can't remember it. What's 3? So many options. There you go. There you go. Let's go old school, shall we? Hello Kitty Cat. We still need a point to make Plu naked. Problems with making me naked, I might get banned because I'm so sexy for Twitch. I've never seen Plu like this. It feels weird. Yep. You never see me. Well, if you think this one's weird, take this off. This is what I look like underneath everything else. And then I also have my... No, that's my cup of tea. Everyone's seen that. What's the maid one? There you go. I can also be a maid. We looked into it, cheesecake. Yeah, that's right. We can't do it. It doesn't work. So this is the outfit that Zeoth made me for when we played Infinity Nikki. Oh my god. I do somewhere also have a... Sorry, I just need to move myself across. Because I've realised that now the hair's gone, I can move myself back. It feels so weird. Where's my beautiful hair? My beautiful hair is gone. I feel very round. I feel very round. What else we got? Oh, this is the tadpole when Tadpole's here to make sure nobody says the naughty words in this chat. Got our beautiful dress. It looks really weird without the hair. Oh, there you go. It's like I'm going to prom, but I didn't want to go to prom. There you go. Let's do this one. Dad made me wear a dress to prom, but I myself, damn it. Maybe you should see Blue naked. Nobody wants to see me naked. Nobody wants to see me naked. Right, there we go. Traits. Okay, we need to figure out the traits. Right, Plapple. She's going to be a farmy girl. What do we think Plapple will be? I think she's going to be like the opposite. She's probably going to want to be social. Probably not. She might be athletic, but I highly doubt it. She's probably going to be, yeah, like a bookworm. Ambitious. Creative. Ambitious was a pain in the ass, though. Cooking and trying out new recipes. Yeah, I think she'd probably like to do that. Cooking her own food. Cooking her own food. Growing her own stuff and then cooking it. I think she'd like to do that. Good job on all of them. They look great. They really do. So that's really good at it. She'd never done VTuber or rigging before, so that was a challenge. Please, first frog enter. How dare you? I miss my original frog baby. I miss my frog baby. Go watch to see Blue naked. You don't, it's fine. I miss my original frog baby. I don't even know if she's still there. Still be. I don't know if my old frog avatar is still here. Doo doo doo. You can see this along the bottom. These are all my avatars. Might be this one. So I used to look like this. Oh my goodness, isn't that a difference? I mean, when my head only used to tilt side to side. Oh my goodness. So this is the original Plu. This is what I used to look like. I only build. It's so weird. It's so weird to look at myself, move my head to the side, and it's just going doink, doink, doink. Zayath really knocked it out of the park. I don't remember what one we were using. This one? I think it was this one. I hope it's this one because I can't remember. I'm back, baby. I'm back. And I'm more 3D and less slightly nude. Let's put some clothes on. Oh, the back, baby. Oh, look at that. Look how much. The eyes. I forgot the eyes. Everyone forgets the eyes. When we originally bought out this model, and we were like, hey guys, check out the eyes. And everyone was like, what's wrong with the eyes? I love my eyes. I love how expressive they are. When you see, I'm sorry, YouTube, we are swapping. When everybody's like, you see me squinting like this, I'm doing that in real life. That's how expressive this is in comparison to what it used to be. I don't want to say about any of this. Right, so she's going to be social, a bookworm. Ooh, we need to pick another one. I think she'd be a foodie. Let's make her a foodie. Yep. Seems like we're done here. Congratulations. I have no doubt that you will achieve amazing things in your time in Pixelia. Take this next bus and it will take you to Pixelia. Good luck with your new life. Thanks, dude. I've forgotten your name already. I don't care. Yeah, Zayath also helped with Cheesecake's model as well. I hated working with the old one. She did. She was like, please let me remake it. I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, that was literally like, your old model's really hard. Can I just like, can I make a new one? And it would just, you know, and I was like, yep. And that's where Plu 2.0 came from. So currently the model I'm using is 2.0. Yeah, I mean, the tracking on an iPhone is so much better than everything else. I do kind of look like a hippie. So we get to restart the game again. Okay, we need to press M to open the menu. I already know how to do all this. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Let's go to the real estate office. Activate the waypoint. Don't get run over. That would be bad. Hunger. I need to eat food. Eat food. Do you know we can try a different side job as well? Because obviously we became the chef. Of the waitress. I'm not a chef, let's be honest. Doris is the chef. I will miss Doris. Let me explore. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Where am I going? It's really weird to see the really tiny legs. Let's go. Hello. I need to find everyone. Hi, everybody. Hello, my name's Plapple. No, this is the real estate. This is the wrong one. I'm sorry, sir. I came in the wrong shop. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want a flat, but I don't think I was supposed to come here. Was I supposed to come here? Yes, I am supposed to come here first, and then we talk to Jane, and then Jane tells us to go visit her mum. Give me stuff. Yeah, we want this one. We want to rent it. Cool. It's free and it's mine. See you later, witches. I expected to have a skateboard. I feel like one of the 90s girls that's mum and dad's forced them to go to like the dance or something, and they're like, why don't you understand? I just want to skate. You will never understand anything about my life, Dad. Why don't you just understand me? I just want to dig in the dirt and be a famous archaeologist or something, because it was the 90s and everybody wanted to do that because Jurassic Park. Why can't you just love me for being me? Darling, why can't you do more late girl things like, you know, makeup and stuff? Why have you always got to be so weird and got your nose stuck in a book all the time? Says the person that then disgracefully then asks you for money. Cool, let's clean. Where's Converse to prom? You joke, I would have totally wore Converse to my wedding. Except I didn't own Converse. And my mother made me wear tiny shoes. God, I forgot how ugly the old house was. Why is my old house so dirty? This house smells like Plorange. I found a letter. Oh, I forgot we found a letter. You're just like me, aren't you? Nobody but an outsider would live in this trash. Sorry. I don't know if you can if I can trust you. Only time may tell. If I ever decided that you are trustworthy, I'll let you know how you can find me. There are things that your skills can prove valuable. Ah. Oh my goodness, a weirdo put a letter in my house. How strange. Meet my neighbour. I also need to meet 15 people. I will give my house a cozy makeover when you allow me to leave. Let me leave. Fine. I've unlocked the furniture shop. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. I know where Okay. What are we going to need for Plapple? For Plapple? Plapple is going to need probably a TV. Can I afford a TV? No. Plapple, you cannot afford a TV. What else can we do for fun? Nothing. Lovely. I didn't even make... Did I set her a dream? I think I do that later. I keep forgetting washing machines is a thing. She doesn't have a dream, does she? Can I leave? Please let me leave. Now I need to get introduced to Jane. There, you must be the new tenant living in this flat. I'm Jane, your neighbour from next door. It's so nice to meet you. I also knew the previous tenant. She was great. She got married and they left me all on my own. It seemed like a nice person, but she had this awkwardness to her personality. She said it's because she came from Beverly Hills, but I don't really know. But who am I to judge, right? In any case, I'm confident that I'll get along with you just fine. Oh, I totally been blowing bubblegum. We did have mud. I say this in the nicest possible way. Fuck off with your shit. I don't want your crap. I don't want your shit. Nobody wants your crap. If they did, you'd have a job, but you don't have that. That's what we play when scammers come in and try and scale me art. Or, you know, viewers, whatever you want, whatever they feel like. You're going to a Bridgerton wedding. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I still need to watch Bridgerton. I know. Yeah, okay, she's making me cook. Please make yourself at home. My cat Whiskers seems curious about you. Don't touch me, Whiskers, I swear to God. Okay. The reason why I'm clicking through this is because I've already done this before. 3 times at this point. If you want to read the first part, you do you. I've done this before. Hey, Whiskers. Oh God, Whiskers, you have a very offensive sounding voice. Okay, cool. Right, I need to do this. So basically she's like, hi, do you want to come for dinner? That's great. Could you make a cake? So she invites me into her house and then demands I cook. So we need to interact. We need to knead it, not make a salad because that would be bad. I'd rather not go to another wedding if I had a choice. I think I've only got one more wedding coming up anytime soon, and that's because my brothers insist on remarrying people constantly. I say constantly, like it's happened once. I'm at the age now where most of my friends are already married, so I don't have to go again. Now, at this point, we're now starting to contemplate on, like, remarriages. The dress is pink. There were 3 choice colours, but not white. Oh, no. Well, no, you mustn't wear white to somebody else's wedding unless they're having, like, a specific kind of wedding. It was a bit weird to wear white. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy your meal. I love it. I made it. I've always believed that having good relationships with neighbours makes life here so much more pleasant. By the way, since you're new here, you haven't had a chance to look for a job, have you? I'm not sure if this would interest you, but my mother works at the civic office, helping newcomers like you to settle in. She might be able to get you a work permit. I'll let her know that you're coming. That said, I should warn you, she can be a bit, well, blunt. So if she says anything a little harsh, I apologise in advance. Darling, Plapple won't care. She's got Plorange as a sister. Oh, and speaking of things to offer, your cake was so delicious that you probably don't need this, but I'd love to give you this cookbook. Cool. I won't keep you on you longer. I'm sure you have plenty to do. I need to go touch all the things. I should be getting married in 3 years though, so hint hint. Does Mr. Cheese even know this? I would hope so. He's like, I've booked the wedding venue. Complete activities, and it will do your mood. Relationship. Complete reading the newspaper. Prepare a meal. Put it on the table. I like the fact that it now has the house icon above your house. Because I don't think that was there before. When my aunt got married, we all dressed up and got there 3 hours early. Where are we going this way? And then had to set up in a tight dress and heels, yeah? I'm trying to think what we did for our wedding. I don't think I had to set anything up because I was too busy getting ready. I know my father-in-law did a bit, and I know my parents did a bit. But I made all the table decorations and stuff, and then I think they just plopped them on the table. It wasn't complicated. They thought ran me over. She keeps slipping into Plorange's voice. Please don't run me over. I need to talk to people, don't I? Hi, my name's Plapple. I know how to socialise. Ooh, Scarlet, damn girl. Playing too much, date everything, good lord. Oh, I hate heels. So I refuse to wear heels for my wedding because I'm so used to wearing trainers that heels probably would have killed me. So I had dance shoes. Because obviously, for those who don't know, I'm a frog. I have tanny feet in real life as well. So we had to go to a dance shop and buy me children's dance shoes because my feet are only like a size 2. And then they had like a tiny little heel, but they're made to not rub. I'm gonna touch your heart. I just didn't like that. You suck. She doesn't look amused. Good thing I don't like you. Would you like to gossip with me? She is not amused by chit-chatting. You know what, Scarlet? You are a very difficult woman to talk to. What sexuality is Plapple gonna be? Probably whatever she feels like. I feel like she's a free-flowing sort of girl. She'll like whatever she wants. To be fair, so was Plorange. It was only because we liked Kane because he was crimmy. You match the description my daughter gave me of her new partner perfectly. Am I right? Was that green hair and look gorgeous? Ain't that delightful? You're lucky to have someone as kind as my Jane. My Jane, looking out for you. She mentioned you're new to Pixelia unless you're secretly a millionaire or, well, a criminal. You're going to need a job. There's the catch. No one will hire you without a work permission license. I can get you one. Once that's sorted, head to the upper job place, blah, blah, blah. Stand on your own 2 feet. Get some paperwork sorted. I wanna acquire this. You know I can work. Thanks for your help, you grumpy old hag. Right, where's the job office? Head to the workforce. The job office. Yay, waypoint. I know, I've done that already. Hello everybody, it's Plapple. My sister is a famous supermodel and I'm gonna ride on her coattails and make lots of money. Oh no! Oh, that was a lag. Somebody said there's an underground fight club. Do you reckon Plapple could beat the crap out of people? What do you think? What do you think? I've just realised I've got bigger again. Shrinking myself down. He's making myself massive again. I just can't help it. I'm just so vain. I need to be right in the middle of the screen so everyone can see me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, very nearly walked into a car. That would have been silly. Where am I going? I wonder if we'll meet Kane again. Do I need to eat? No, I'm alright at the moment. Might need to buy some food. Wait, you can interact with the post boxes? Do they do anything? You can interact with them, but they don't do anything. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run across the road, don't mind me. Oh, we're nearly back where we used to come from. Job office. I think I have to start at Russell's. Greetings, you looking for a job? Yes, and I don't know what accent that was. Okay, resign, apply anytime. We're going to try a different job with her. We'll have to do the first one at Russell's and then we'll come back tomorrow and get a different job. Because I'd quite like to try one of these other ones, like baker's apprentice, or cleaner, or butcher. I think they're all fixed now. Right. I think we've got just enough time to go do our first day. Right, Russell's is down here. There's my husband! There's my husband! Sorry, there's my brother-in-law! There's my brother-in-law! All those times it took us flipping ages to find him. Found him again. That man's called Capone. Oh. And your name's whatever it is. Denise. Hi, Denise. I unlocked the credit card. I unlocked the new location, which is the bank. I wonder if there's anyone in Pixelville that I can marry. I'll probably marry, like, a farmer. Right, you're already sweet. Okay, thank you, bye. Right, I need to go talk... Do I need to go to the bank as well? I just need to learn how to just buy food. Hello, Rathor. Hey, aren't you the fresh meat Bruce found for me? I'm not sure if you're cut out for this job, but well, you're here. That's something. Don't worry, you'll do just fine. It's not rocket science. This woman called Plapple, Plorange could do it. You can do it. Okay, do good. Okay, I can do that. Hi, my sister recommended me for the job. Not time to work yet. I need to buy food. This is my debut. I'm going to buy steak. Do I have enough money? Please stop. There you go. I will also buy some coffee. Just because this is literally the easiest thing to do. Someone must have hacked my email. That sounds like my sister. Talking. We've got like 2 hours. Let's sit down and read this book. Actually, I need to read the newspaper, don't I? Yes, I know. Read the newspaper. And I also have to prepare a meal on a table. I should probably buy a table. So we need to get to at least level 10 so that we can unlock Pixenville. So basically it's just running around doing random crap until we get to the highest level. And then we'll just move over to Pixenville. But you can buy animals, plant crops, all sorts. I'm interested to see how in depth it is. Because I know Phoenix, I think she lives in Pixenville. She works as an author. Read a book. Let's read some cooking recipes. We got like a little bit. Headline on BBC. Fictional K-pop band beats BTS and Blackpink in the US charts. That's because K-pop Demon Hunters is a really good movie and their music is amazing. If you are watching this on YouTube, this will probably come out tomorrow on YouTube. You should be watching that movie because it's amazing. You really should be watching that movie. If you like J-pop or K-pop or anything like that, you'll love it. Sorry, I'm just having to move my shimmy over. Watch it. It's good. I mean, it must be good. The tadpole actually watched it. It must be good. The tadpole watched it and she sat and watched the whole thing. Which is unusual for her, I will point out. Right, I need to finish. Come, tab. Oh, let's eat, drink a coffee. Drink another coffee. I love how coffee improves my mood. It feels relatable, honestly. Cancel. Right, we need to work. Which one of them, the girls or the boys? I think it was Huntrix. Or it could just be the, Hello, my name's Plapple. Oh, hello, Doris. It's lovely to meet you. I look like one of your friends. That's kind of weird. I do have a sister that lives around here. She's married to a Crim Lord. Here's your pizza, sir. We would like a cup of coffee. She sounds very different. Might watch after you stop streaming today. I would. It's good. It was probably the most anime, non-anime movie I've ever watched, and it was wonderful. And the music was really good. Cheese pizza. Right, let's get that coffee. Huntrix Golden most listened to. Golden's good. I also like I like the Takedown. I think Takedown's really good too. And Free, that one's good too. I listen to most of them. Anybody else gonna order something? Nope, just this lady. I still need to watch it. Watch it. If you have Netflix, you might as well. It's literally free if you have Netflix. It's such a good movie. It's funny. It's got all the story beats you want. It's so good. The music's fantastic. I literally stopped watching it and went immediately to go download the soundtrack. I have Apple Music, FYI. I didn't just steal it. It was the music. It's the same sort of thing. Right, who wanted the balls? Oh god, 2 people want balls. I'm getting your pizza, madam. I'm so sorry. This is quite hard, isn't it? I don't know why she's got a British accent when she clearly comes from, like, the east side. The west side of America. We got the balls. I need to get a pet safe mint. She hates mint, does she? This gentleman's had a long day. He would like a glass of wine. Which apparently we make out the back for some reason. Do you know spiders also hate mint? So if you don't want, as do mice. So if you don't want them in your house, if you put little cotton balls with little, like a couple of drops of mint around, they stay away. You're having some crackers to see if it helps your stomach. Good choice. I really love the sound design in this game. It doesn't sound like it would have good sound design, but there's like chattering in the background and stuff. And I will turn around because I keep thinking there's someone behind me talking. And it's not, it's just in game. It's just in the game. It's just a game. Ah, level 0 waiter again. Making bog standard tippies. Unless you have the mice that we did in our first house where they happily ate the mint chocolate we had. I mean, to be fair, mint chocolate's delicious. You can't blame them. Don't worry, kiddo. If you stick with it, you'll eventually get better and you'll be just like my favourite, Plorange. Well, I don't even know where. What's your dream? That seems a bit oversteppy, Russell, like it's none of your bloody business. Perhaps we have different mums, that's why. So, there you go. So these are all the different jobs you can have. You can be a business guru, renowned artist. That's the point. You can own a business. I'd forgotten about that. That might be a bit difficult to do if I'm living in Pixenville, though. Baseball star, president, family person. Supermodel was obviously what Plorange did. Best-selling author, criminal mastermind. It's going to be a criminal. What do we think we should do this time? She could be a criminal mastermind. I might do family person this one. 7 hearts in relationship. That seems really easy. Have a successful date. Really easy. Own a property. Really easy. Oh no, own a property. Does it count with the house you get in Pixenville for free? Get married. Have a child. Wow, I did all this already. I did that already. I got a mint once to see if she'd like it. Stayed away from the bowl. Had to pick it all out. What about business guru? Pursue a successful career that is going to earn you a respectable place in the business world. 15 days of work. Pay for 7 days work. Once again, Plorange would have completed this already. I have to graduate. Oh, third level. Oh. That would have been the one that got me because I didn't go back. Spend 1,000 mood writing, 15 writing, complete a quality book. Well, I did that as well. Get your book published. Let's do this one. Let's choose this dream because we're kind of like the kind of romantic to be like. She'll be like sat in her rickety old farmhouse, farming, typing up her book about farm life. I think that's quite nice. Where obviously all Plorange's books were all just about her. Oh, I need to go to the... Okay. I don't do Pix job very often because they were bugging out. Right, so I need to... Ooh, there's the white wine. Do you remember when I was trying to find wine? I had some in the fridge. Oh my goodness, it's raining. So now I need to go to the academy. Let's go to the bus stop first. And go home for the night. Right, raunchy farm girl books. That's what we're gonna do. Plapple's gonna become... She's gonna be like her... Oh, we're gonna make them farm-themed fanfics. Right, so we're going to take that like Harry Potter, but we're going to have to make it like an adult version of Harry Potter where it's legal for them to do stuff like that. And then we're going to make it farm themed. Farm. Well, I can think it's Farmy Potter. Farmy Potter. Because I've added the word farmy. Clearly, that makes it a farm-based book. She looks so sad. It's kind of weird to see her without the makeup on. Our house is horrible. I remember in the old days where I lived in a mansion. My brothers and sisters were still there and I was happy. It was a long time ago. I hope Plorange is doing well. And Kaziwi, whatever his name is. One day I hope to be able to afford to actually decorate. Actually, should we decorate my house now? Because my house is horrible and I hate it. Right, wallpaper. The cheapest wallpaper you've got. I quite like that. I think all the comforts are the same, aren't they? Is 0. You can't afford that. I know. Yeah, it doesn't change much. I mean, really, I don't have to change. Do you know what? We're not changing anything. She can live like this as a reminder that we need to just like leave really quick. Because we need to get to level 10, we can move to Pixelia. We can move to the other place for free. But we do need to start doing stuff. I know my siblings who live in the same place as me but never see me are okay. Please don't run me over. What have I got to do? Spend 75 mood while reading the newspaper. I get very moody if I read the newspaper. Gossip on the telephone. I don't have anyone I can gossip with. I really wish you were able to play on these things. I'm stuck on a bench. Protesting again? My goodness. I'm going to listen to this lady. I love your music. Your music flows through me like a magic. I'm so hungry. I'm just going to eat this steak dinner in front of you. No, I need to finish. I'm terribly sorry. I was listening. Right, hopefully the school's open now. I'm pretty sure we go to the school. Do you know, I've never completed one of the classes. Hello, young hip kids. How we doing? Are you one of them students who came to complain about cafeteria food? If I hear one more complaint, oh my god, I swear. Are you still here? Can't you see I'm busy? Hold on, you don't study here, do you? Oh god. You should know there's nothing wrong with the food here. Well, welcome. I apologise for not creating a bad first impression. Let me give you a brief explanation of how we operate here. You pay for classes you attend until you complete your studies and graduate. However, to leave our somewhat awkward introduction behind, feel free to attend one of our classes for free. At least then you can see the quality of our education. After that, come back to discuss your further educational plans. I will never come back. Goodbye. You are a horrible old man and I don't like you. Let's go into a class. Does it have to be this class? Because this class is hard. I want to go to a class today. I want to actually. I want to do a class today. You have no lessons in this class right now. Curses. Hello. Hello, fellow kids. I love your hair. Not the rest of you, but the hair's okay. Yeah, it had to go to this one. Okay. There are 3 factors. I didn't do homework. I didn't know I had to. I don't have any intelligence, but God, I'm fun. I've got 96 fun. How many points will I get for that? Oh, 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 oh! I passed it! Oh. Just because I'm I passed because I'm real happy because I just drank some coffee. I know, kid. Not a bad beginning for your first day. I imagine being a new student here, not knowing everything. Okay, Wayne. Are you trying to come on to me? You gonna make lots of friends? Would you, sniff? Do you want to, like, hang out after school? No. There's a nightclub. Okay. Oh, tell me less. It's a bit of a sketchy place, not gonna lie. But you gotta take risks if you want to enjoy life, you know what I mean? No. Oh, I'm Wayne. Nice to meet you. Goodbye, Wayne. Never speak to me again. Right, I need to go change my job. Or should I... I need to go to the nightclub, but obviously that's not going to work. It's not open yet. Can I go change my job? I also want a bus stop. Hello. Hello, Andy. Oh, excuse me. I'm not walking anywhere. There. Hey, hot Gabriel, how you doing? Gabriel really is quite hot. I wish to change jobs. Hello, whatever your name was, I want to change my job. Gross. Baker's apprentice. Oh, maybe butcher. Should we try butcher? You've got a job. Okay, well, can I quit my job? How do I quit my job? I don't want a job. Maybe it won't let me swap yet because you need to be a waiter for a piece of the story. Irritating. I want to change my job, man. Why am I running so slow? Okay. You're hindering my growth, man. Right, what was I supposed to do? I need to read the newspaper. Right, let's just cross over. Don't honk at me, I'm fine. We need to go there. I think it's after 7. Hello, I'm just going to sit in here and read my newspaper, apparently. Just going to read my newspaper. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the boom mic. I forgot. I don't normally have my bracelet on, so I keep dragging it on the bottom. Let's keep reading. I need to buy a TV. I could do some homework, but I don't know why I'd want to do that. Right, what level am I? Probably like really low. She's level 1, very nearly level 2. Oh, can I log a pet? Oh, that's right. You. Uh-oh, I'm not fighting. Right, so we just need to level up. Jonathan needs to do some writing, but I think we do it on a table, so I need to go buy a desk. Oh no, she's really unhappy. Complete it and then you can drink a coffee. We're nearly done and then you can drink a coffee. You'll be fine. Plapple's gonna be the farmer girl. We're gonna raise all the animals. She needs to stop reading if she hates it. Feels quite good right now. Stop reading, darling. Please stop reading. Drink this coffee. And this coffee. Then we're going to click off. We're going to cancel. We're going to buy more coffee. Hello, I require more caffeine. Is that okay? Yes? Oh, wonderful. I only have cash, I'm afraid. Oh, we need to go talk to the bank, don't we, to go get a credit card. Can we remember where the bank is? The bank is, like, right there. We should be fine. I now have 2 things to do. This is a horrible brown colour. I don't like that at all. Ooh. I can invest in stocks and shares. That's right. Of which I did absolutely nothing with in the last game because I wasn't really sure what I was doing. Oh my god! It spawned me in the road and I got run over by a car. Do not do this in the middle of me walking. You do not spawn quests in the middle of me walking. I can't cross the road because you've all been ignorant assholes. God, I wish I could somersault like you. Yes, I'm here to invest my money. Give me money. Give me a credit card. Give me our money. I never needed the credit card. I just never used it. It wasn't... You could make it bigger with prestige points, which I did. I think I could take out like 30k on the card, but I just never saw the point because I didn't need it for anything. Also, can I buy stocks and shares? Are you gonna let me talk to you? You gonna let me talk to you? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to get out of the way. I was here first. Maybe stocks and shares aren't unlocked yet. No, okay, stocks and shares aren't unlocked yet. Cool. I have a credit card though. I love the way we just run across the road and I'm like, I need to be really careful so she stops getting run over. I'm like, nah, it's fine. Just, nah, she'll be fine. She's going to be absolutely fine. She's not going to get run over. That would be silly. Hello, Russell. I'm back again. Sorry, I had to go to the bank to get a credit card. I only have 2 hours left until I have to start work. Increase my skill by reading a book. Well, it's jolly good I've got a book. I need to read the book. I need to increase my cooking anyway, because I need to... That's one of her life goals. Let's keep reading. And then start work. And drink more coffee to improve my mood. Because obviously, making yourself miserable and then drinking coffee to make yourself feel better, that's clearly what you should be doing. I'm gonna be like... What's she called? Mary Berry? Is that what she called? The cake lady? I live on a farm. I'm not old. Yes! She's very bored right now. I need to use their facilities. Excuse me, Russell, I'm just going to pop to powder room. The powder room? Oh, okay, never mind. I think I just needed to wait. The minigame for this is just ridiculous. She's gonna be so tired. I still think they need to make like an energy drink to like help you with sleepy time. Because I will now be so tired that she may not want to go to the other area. Whether she wants to or not, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna go anyway. Right. Because you can't go into Bottom Town till like 7 PM anyway. Right, let's start working. Let's level up and make some Mooney. Good evening, Doris. I hope we have a lovely day today. Somebody already wants a wine. It's only 4 PM. It must have been a hard day. Yeah, I like the idea of Plapple and Plorange's dad having just like wives from all over the world. Like one of every colour, like a collectum. Like he couldn't get all the Pokemon cards, so he just collected wives. And it explains why they're not really that close, because they're all of different ages and ethnicities. That lady's got blue lipstick. Oh, we need some chicken kebabs. I'm stuck on the wall. This one's you. Some chicken kebabs. Who wants balls? They meatables. Somebody else is here. I like the fact you can tell when someone's here as well, because they're like... Not quite as irritating as Simlish, but it's still not. it's still a little irritating. Somebody else wants a wine. Here's your balls, sir. Right, what does she want? He. Sorry, you're a dude. Another one of deep fried fish. I do look forward to playing, to doing one of the other jobs, but I think until I go to Bottom Town I need to stick with the job I have. Because you get an event that happens. Right. Poofy. Somebody wants a coffee. Somebody else is coming as well and they also want... They want a salami steak sandwich. Also, the fish one's starting to run out of time. Here you go. Oh, how convenient. They're both sat on the same table. That's for you. Am I running? Yeah, she just runs very slowly. Maracas. No, it's alright. It's alright, Russell. You just completely stay still and just don't do anything in your own restaurant. That's fine. That's why I get paid the good tips. There you go. I did it. Right, we need to go to Bottom Town. I need to go to Bottom Town. Just give me my money. I don't care. They took my tax. Level up. Level up. Damn. Come on. I need to go to Bottom Town before she falls asleep. How much energy have we got? We might be alright. Excuse me. We are probably okay. Right, we need to keep running to Bottom Town. I don't want to get run over. I don't want to die. I don't want to get hit by a car again. But unfortunately, sometimes they keep running me over. I do make very dangerous decisions. Like perhaps I shouldn't run across the road in the middle. But it's fine. And I have to run around the long side. Apparently Pixelia is full of bad people. Says the man walking by the crime district. Right, there we go. So you can only go into Bottom Town at night time. It's only open at night because this is the crime hub. So when you do like the crime stuff, you have to come here. I haven't done a lot of the crime stuff on Plorange because obviously she was supposed to be a supermodel. As after we've done the farming stuff and see how good that is, perhaps we could make another sibling and like have them go into like crim. Yeah, we need to go. This is where we need to go to the nightclub to go meet Wayne or whatever his name is. Wayne. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a little old man asleep on a bench. You can also do underground fighting. I think this might have been where Kane was supposed to work. Because he was one of the only people who wore a suit. Oh, it's the dancing game again. Yay, let's do this. We're going to have a dance-off. The dance-off, from what I remember, is literally the modelling game. Oh, but a bit faster. My sister did not show me some moves, mate. Dude, I thought you said that was a challenge. That wasn't a challenge, that was modelling. Sibling name suggestion, Blueberry, like blueberry. Oh my god, I love blueberry. And he had to turn to cry, or they had to turn to cry because they hated the fact that everyone called them blueberry. I am not a blueberry. I am blueberry. Punches dude in face. See you around, new kid. I'm real good at dancing, FYI. Because it's basically the modelling game. An unknown number. Hello? You were fantastic on the dance stage tonight. Nice moves. I assume you've already read the note that left you in your home. That's right. I'm the previous resident. I've been observing your actions since you arrived in Pixelia. Asking myself if I could trust you. You and I think we're very similar. But that's not enough reason. I need you to put this to the test. I don't have questions. I can answer some of them, not all of them, and meet you face to face. Only after you do one thing for me. Okay, cool. I now need to ring somebody on the phone, I think. I'm still very tired. Who is this? Who do I think you are? Tell me the password. There is no password. I got your number from R. Nice, that was a trick question. All right then, I'll send a car to pick you up from there. I am so tired. So basically, they just need you to do the waitery thing. I need to retrieve something. You're currently undercover as a waiter. Right, so... we've got someone wants balls. Here's your balls, madam. Somebody wants the fish. Good choice. Let's get the fish. So we're currently undercover as a waiter to go find a safe code, I believe. I'm delivering your order. Take it, you muppet. So you can tell she's British. That's how you know she's British, because everyone a muppet. Here are your chicken kebabs, sir. This person wants a pizza. Here is your pizza, sir. Terribly sorry, I seem to be stuck on your table. Thank you for the excellent service, waiter. Here's a little something for making my dining experience enjoyable. Token of my appreciation. I'm going to take this paper. Good luck. There is a very valuable USB stick in this building. We need you to find it, take it, and there might be someone guarding it, and you might need to find a way to get past them. We've put sleeping pills inside the plant pot. I wish there was more of this in the game. Does that make sense? Because obviously, once I'd done this bit on Plorange, she never came back and did anything like this. I don't know if this is more in the game, but I'm not sure. Take it and place it inside the wine glass. Good luck. Right. I need to look for the plant pot. Serve the right orders to the customers. Okay, we've got drugs. I got some sleeping pills. Take the hidden item from the flower pot. Mix the pill with the wine glass. And now go give it to the guard. We can do this. We can do this. Maybe Blueberry's twin. Plusimon. I really love that. Plusimon. Like, one of them wants to become a crime lord, one of them wants to be a business lord. That'd be amazing. This game just has so many things that you can do. Seems like you might have taken a wrong turn. Waiter, your attention should be serving on the guests, not over here. Go back to the kitchen and provide your best service. But the party's almost over. That's so. Party's about to end. A little earlier than I expected, but anyway, hand me the drink. Please drink more. Always drink responsibly, not drugs. Right, I need to do the code. 1 9 V1 5 6 2. Okay, cool. 1962. That's a 1. 1962. Okay. No money, but I'll take your USB stick, bish. That's mine. And then we leave because haha, I'm cool. Also, who puts a back door in their hot thing? Well, I heard you managed to get what we wanted without getting caught. I knew I could rely on you. Since you took risks to prove yourself, I think it might be time for us to move on to the next phase. Yep. See you there. Right, it's the middle of the night, so you need to hurry up or I'm going to fall asleep. Meet the mysterious person. Where am I? Oh, they dumped me here. But I'm going to have to meet them at night. Oh, actually, I can't meet them at night. It has to be... I was going to say, I can't check. It has to be in Bottom Town. So they live in Bottom Town. We have to go now. I'm not wasting any more time. She's got more than... I don't want to fight anyone. She's got more than enough sleep time. She's fine. She's fine. If we fall a little bit asleep in the road, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Then I will literally meet them, get kicked out and just leave. Oh, she's hungry. Oh, let's just eat a steak while we're here in front of all the people who can't afford food. That seems fair. Oh, goodness. Hello. Oh, you're hot. Hello, it's me. How are you doing? Hello, it's me. So we're in the hacker's den. I hope you commit crimes, but it has to be done before my bedtime. I've got a strict bedtime. So here's the hacker ladies. So it's time for the moment of truth. No more hiding, no more secrets. I'm glad you showed up. You previously knew me as R from the letter I left in your home. Call me Roxy. Here's my friend Bricks. I guess I owe you some explanation, don't I? Look around you. What do you see? Darkness. That's right. You see a bunch of computers and a bunch of girls that are hiding in the shadows to stay anonymous. However, we have no dark secrets to hide. While some see us as criminals, I choose to view us as the light in the light of Robin Hood. We simply take from the rich and give to the poor. If you had time to roam around Bottom Town, you walked around for a while, you might have noticed there's quite a big inequality in Pixelia. We do our part to make it end and help to the forgotten people of Pixelia. Good morning, Tiki. How are you today? You may also have seen some protesters around Pixelia due to the corruption of the president. There's a lot of things we want to do, but not entirely sure. Whenever you feel ready, there will be a certain task for you to complete. I do feel like, once again, this didn't have a lot more. So you do stuff for him, which is the hacking into people's computers, and then you very rarely do anything else. I've discovered a new community. Yes, I know. Dress it. Okay. Our target is Jennifer. Well, Jennifer can wait until I have got on the bus and gone home. Will you stop? Stop telling me everything. I'm sleepy. Not too bad, thanks, Tiki. You missed date everything last week, Tiki. Well, for the last 2 weeks. It was a game where you date the furniture in your house and it was kind of weird, but I love it. I think even criminals need to sleep. I need to sleep. I've got to be a beautiful Crimlord. No one trusts an ugly Crimlord. Can't be having wrinkles. Think of all the makeup I'd have to wear if I want to wear... I want to be a Crimlord with wrinkles. My dream is filled with peaceful images. Nice. I slept till 9 AM. I wish I could sleep till 9 AM. My house is so ugly. I need to use the toilet. Right, what have I got to do? Increase my charisma to 30. That's right, because I'm not rizzed enough. I saw that game. I thought it was so creepy. Who did you romance? Everyone, because it's called Date Everything. I think I met 49, 50 people. I haven't even met all of them. There's like 102. And I think I was in love with like 20 of them. And then I had one that hated me, and I think 3 that were friends with me, and the rest of them I hadn't just completed here. Right, so we should be able to change our job now. Should be able to change our job now. Now that we've done the job. Puppers! Oh, sorry. Right, what are we supposed to be doing? I failed to feast. Oh, sounds like I should have been a vampire. I failed to feast. You did not eat enough people. Game. I should have eaten more people. Sometimes you just can't find the staff. That's the mechanic. Oh, that's the one that made my bike in my other game have more energy after I ploughed it into that. Oh my god, why has it put me in the middle of the road? Some of the boundaries are a little bit dangerous. Please let me change my job. I want to become a butcher. Please let me change my job. Butcher. You've got a job. I don't want that job anymore. How do I give it up? How do I give up a job? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it in here? Sorry, I need to sneeze. Give me 5 seconds. Sorry. Sorry. Resign from your job. You're telling me I could have done this yesterday. Screw you, Russell. Hello, I'm here for a job. Interact. I want to become a butcher. Apply for this job. It might not be for you if you mind getting your hands dirty. Take orders for incoming customers and prepare the meat. Let's try that. Congratulations, you got a new job. What day is it? Typically the one day that they're not open. Right, we also need to go get some clothes. So I've got to raise my charisma. Because I'm not as charismatic as I could be. I could be a lot more charismatic. Well, there's the butchers. I need to go find a shop. Oh, look, a shop. Wait a minute. I already know how to do this, don't we? Do I have the bunny outfit? God, I'm gorgeous. There you go. Increase your charisma by 30. Does that not count? Why didn't it count? Why didn't it count? Why didn't it count? Why did I press... Why didn't this work? Oh no, it did. It's fine. Good, I can get that off now. Okay, cool. Next job. Just meet 15 people. Okay. Hey, Camille. Life cannot be just about work. Okay, increase the skill by 5. Well, I need to increase my skill anyway. What is it I'm supposed to be doing? Writing. Well, I have a day off today now, as it turns out, because it turns out Wednesday's the day off for this job. Increase any of the art skills to 15. Does writing count as an art skill? Look at that woman ninja swinging. Right, we need to go by... We're fine. I still need to talk to people. You said something about the police in Pixelia. Oh my gosh. I love being run over by ignorant people. She just got run over too. Oh, sorry. He's got a different dog now. I feel like this is a... I feel like I've been screwed. Like he's like, give me money, my dog's really ill. And then he's like, my new dog's really ill. Wait a minute. I think that... right. Let's get a desk because we need to do some writing. This one, isn't it? It classed as miscellaneous. There we go. That's fine. I mean, we could do farming stuff, but I feel like we should do farming when we get to the farm. I assume that practicing writing counts as an art skill. I might need to go get more coffee. My house is so tiny. It's such a tiny little house. Practice my writing. How much do I have to practice? 100. Oh no, that's reading book. Okay. Well, for one of my first things, because we obviously need to become an author. I don't think I can write a book until she's 20. So we'll just keep going until she writes a book. I feel so bored. Stop being bored, you're fine. I guess I could decorate the house. It's not going to make much of an issue. Because you can now sell all the items or pack them up and take them to your new place. So I guess it wouldn't be an issue. She's just the boredest of all. Right, drink your coffee. Drink your coffee and stop complaining. I probably... Right, is there a shop nearby where I can buy more? Forgotten... Oh, wait a minute. There's a way to open the whole map, isn't there? Normally I wouldn't do that, I'd explore it, but I've already explored the map once before and I just want the whole map to be open. Right, is there somewhere nearby where I can buy coffee? Yeah, I can go to Cafe Jazz. Right, let's go buy some coffee. It is cheaper just to buy the coffee machine and do it. It also takes a lot longer. Although I would build my cooking skill up. Or I could just listen to this dude. Hey. Hey Tyson, hey Wayne. Oh my god, it's Wayne. This guy invited me out. Hi lady next door. Do you sell coffee, dude? Dudette, sorry. You sell coffee, you do. Like I need 6 coffees, that's fine. You don't sell steak? Yes you do. Thanks, bye. Right, I'm gonna go listen to the drummer. No, I'm not gonna dance to you. Oh yeah. Weirdly dance on the street because that's kind of cool and not at all weird and people wouldn't at all judge me. Yes, I'm dancing on the street. Everything's fine. It's not weird to dance on the street. This isn't busking, this is fine. Right, let's go finish what we're doing. You're doing great work, madam. They laughed at me. How dare they? Do they not know who I am? I'm the famous. I'm the famous Plorange's sister. She's super famous. Right, I do need to have a shower though, because I am stinky. Take a bath. I'm not pressing Q and E, I was pressing A and D. Those are not the right options. Keep practicing writing. Also, I need to buy like somewhere to store this because I don't really want to carry a bottle of wine and some perfume with me. But it does improve your hygiene. Still nothing to give you like less tiredness. Once again, energy drink. Make a green tea on a kettle. I will not be doing that because no. I didn't realize she had 25k. Should I buy a TV? I feel like maybe she should buy a TV. Also, my clock is still broken. So last week, my clock... I don't know if it's run out of battery because it's telling perfect time an hour and 5 minutes too slow. Which is a very odd thing. Like it just stopped working for an hour and then was like, do you know what? We'll just lose 5 minutes as well. So for an hour and 5 minutes, it tells perfect time. But unfortunately, I keep looking at it going, is it really only 20 past 10? No, it is not. No, it's like 25 past 11, which is not the same. So any of the art skills, God, I really hope this is an art skill. I think it might have been. I just need to buy a computer so I can hack those people. I am so bored. I know, babes. I know. Let's get you to 3. We'll drink some coffees to make you feel better. Actually, let's just... Oh, I would buy a TV, but the problem is with buying the TV is that the issue with buying the TV is you buy the TV. I failed to dish the dirt. No. I must just feel awful. The problem is with buy is nothing's on after 4 PM unless you want to pay. Hmm. So I could buy a TV. I had to put it on something, don't I? What colour do we think? Oh, I think she'd like green. And then we'll buy a TV. Okay, so these ones are nothing. The black. We don't need a chair, just stand directly at the TV. Okay, cool. Let's put those in there. Can I, Okay, I don't want it. I want it. There you go. Is there anything on? No. Yeah, nothing is on until midnight. Unless, of course, you want to pay. And I don't remember how much paying was. Yeah. Didn't I just pay? I was gonna say, pretty sure I paid. It's only 2k. It's fine. And it just raises your mood so much quicker. Let's see if there's one for writing, so I don't have to sit there. This is the TV news, but I do still need to watch this. So to raise your intelligence up, you need to do several things. So like, for example, if you also pick to do one for the fitness one, you also have to do exercises for each of the different areas to increase your, I guess it's stamina or something. But this one is for intelligence. Oh, that's news again. Channel ice. This one's romance, make me more romantic. This one's the balloon TV. Okay, these are all the normal ones. So basically it's romance or fun. Okay, well let's, no, tab. Tab is everything in this game. That's still a very loud noise. Right, practice more writing. So now I just need to work on a computer, which unfortunately I don't think I can afford right now. Writing in the dark. This seems like a wonderful idea that everybody should be doing. She's getting quite sleepy. And I might need to eat because she's hungry. Come on, Plorange. No, you're Plapple. Sorry, I'll get used to it. Let's keep writing those books, Plapple. Let's get to level 10 and then we can go to Pixenville, which is where we really want to be. I think what would be cool is if you could, if you'd previously, like, completed a dream and started a new one, if you could get, like, a code where you could type it in and just start with Pixenville unlocked. She's gonna have to do writing anyway, because she has to be level 20 to write a book. I really love this game. So we're waiting for the date everything patch to come out, so I can actually like finish stuff and not be like, right, I'm angry now. What else do we need to do? We'll probably just play Pixelia for a bit, if I'm going to be honest. We don't actually have any games coming out anytime soon that I'm aware of. I mean, we got Harvest Moon coming out, but I wasn't going to play that on stream. I was going to play that off stream secretly to myself. There we go. I don't think that counted as an art skill. Oh no, I'm going to have to buy a painting easel and paint. Writing counts as art? What's wrong with you? She obviously wasn't that tired. She woke up at 3:30. Why is it so dark? Please turn the light on, Plapple. Turn the lights on, darling. There we go. I am so bored. I know. Stop attacking the TV. There we go. This is cooking. There we go. Let's do this one. This wasn't an art skill then. Guitar, piano, painting, drums and singing. Well, I needed to do writing anyway. So I need to be level 5 in something else. I feel quite good. Good. What does she need for Phil? Needs. She needs to read a book. Oh, these ones, it takes so long. Oh look, they're singing. We could literally just level up like this. And because she's watching the TV, she's not getting she's not losing interest because she's doing it via the TV. At least only... Oh no, this is 2 AM. There we go. I think this goes up quicker. Yeah, this is way quicker. We'll just do this one. Oh look, we got writing then. Not that I need writing now. What time does my job start? What's the point? There you go, do singing, guitar and piano all at the same time. I was wondering if it took longer. Oh, do you remember the days of just watching that? The days of just watching that over and over again to get my modelling skill to level 20. Right. Let's have a look. Singing, piano. Is there a minigame for the piano? I know there's a minigame for the guitar. Let's buy a cheap guitar. Let's buy a cheap piano. Let's buy something cheap. How much is a microphone? Let's do a microphone. Is there a singing minigame? Oh, we're about to find out. Practice. Is it a minigame? How do I play said minigame? No, it's not. It's just standing there singing. She's singing your favorite song, everybody. Whatever song's your favorite, that's what she's singing. She is not happy about singing this. I don't even know what time I start work. I can't remember. Come along, Plapple, sing! Sing for us all! Yay, level 1 singing. Still need to figure out when my job starts. When does my job start? We can find out. Career. That's at 9 AM. Cool. I should probably start tootling over there in a bit then. Yeah, 2 hours till your shift starts. Okay, cool. I have absolutely no idea how to do that job, and we're about to find out how. Keep singing, Plapple. Keep singing, Plapple. Sing your little heart out. There's a good girl. God, could you imagine the woman next door? Why has that woman been singing since midnight? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Da, da, da. To write them is my real test, to tame them is my cause. I'm gonna live on a farm one day, raise all the animals. And then I'm gonna show my siblings that I love everything. Plapple, that's my name, you don't wear it out. I'm gonna have lots of fun today, dee-dee-dee. I'm gonna go be a butcher now, and go chop up meat. I don't really know what to do, but I'll learn while I'm on the job. I need to remember where the bus stop is. I think it's this way. I don't remember where it's over there. Right, let's go. Wait, I think this is right outside. Convenient. I know it's time for my shift. I'm getting there. The bus was late. All right, Plapple. I know how you feel, babe. Let's go. Butchery. Whoop. Hello. I need to work. How do I work here? Oh, it's there. Go to the cutting table and cut the meat your customers want. So it says meat, plural. Meats. Okay, that's the cutting table in there. Okay, cool. Okay, what does she want? This place makes me hungry. Me too. They want a chicken drumstick. Oh, E. There you go. Am I supposed to take that? Cancel, cancel. Wait, I then have to take it as well? Wait, what's happening here? Do I take it to them? I don't understand what's happening right now. Oh my god, okay. So I have to do Doris's job and my own job? This is going to be a difficult... Okay, they all want chicken drumsticks. This is fine. This is fine. I have to do Doris's job as well. I've forgotten how much I love Doris. Oh my god, I titted it up. God. Never underestimate Doris, guys. Doris was a gem. Why does everyone want drink? Why do you all want chicken drumsticks? Pick something else, dude. Do you know how many chicken drumsticks I have to chop right now? Who's the next one? This dude. Pick something else. This place makes me hungry. Me too. I love the idea of raw meat. Right. Chicken drumstick, go. Oh, he wants a steak. Chicken drumstick, go. It does not take this long to chop off a chicken drumstick, FYI. Also, you are really chopping that steak the wrong way. What is this? What is happening to this steak? Oh, and another steak. Click the button. It's my own fault. Oh no, I'm not going to get all the good... They do not give you enough time for this. Shut up. Right, this is hard. You have to do both. Right, chicken drumstick. Let's go. It's you. It's you. Take your chicken drumstick and get out. Who is it? Angry looking person with glasses. I can't get through the door. What? Thanks for ruining my day. What, 'cause you got steak instead of chicken? Yes, said no one ever. Said no one ever. I can't... Right, I'm confused. There we go. Okay, the butcher job is hard. I'm going to point out right now. You literally have to do both jobs and then they get grumpy. Especially if you muck it up. Right, I'm just gonna get this steak to this lady quickly. What is the absolute point of that man right there? Why are you even here, dude? I didn't get there in time. Well, that's fine. Hey, dude, got a steak for you. I didn't give the steak to that woman. Oh, I hate this so much. I absolutely hate the fact that sometimes they walk in front of each other. At least at the diner, they sat down. Although you do still occasionally accidentally. I think he's gonna leave. Just, yeah, fine, jog on. I don't care. Go away. What sort of idiot comes in? What a terrible butcher's shop. He's only got one member of staff and he just stands there behind the counter. I miss Doris. This job's crap. Let's go do a different job. That is a difficult job. I think the best thing to do would probably chop some stuff up to start with. When you're... She asked for sausage! Didn't she ask for sausage? Do you know what? So just give me the money and get out. That was the worst service ever. Yeah, when you look like a hag. Yeah, I still made decent money. Right, I'm gonna go... What a terrible job. I need to leave. Please let me leave. I don't wish to be rude, but your job was terrible and I don't wish to do it anymore. I quit. I don't need your job. Go get another job. I refuse to be your slave, man. No, that's the mechanic shop. What a terrible, terrible job. Right, let's go pick something else. Well, at least we tried it, so we know it's bad. That's a lot to do in a very short time. I feel like there should be more time. Dude, I need another job. And it's not because I'm a terrible person. Interact. Right, cleaner? How much money do you make? Waiter's tips, though. I can't do that, I'm too stupid. I need 15 cooking. Can I be a cleaner? Sure, I can do that. Can I do that now? Congratulations, you got a new job. Can I start that now? Probably not. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so I now work every day but the weekends. Your bonus increases when you're promoted. Cool. So I just clean stuff, yeah? Cool. Can I start that now with 2 hours to go? Probably not. Probably don't let you do that, because otherwise you just swap jobs all the time. Right, I need to go buy more coffee. Just keep running along the road. Turns out I'm also very sleepy. And I still need to talk to quite a few Pixelians. Hi. Hi. I heard waiters get paid really good. They really do. The waiter job does seem to be the best job. Hi. Bye. Hi. Same woman. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. And 5 more people. Ooh, good thing I stopped before I got run over. That would have been bad. There's Wayne again. I don't know who you are, Alice, but I need to buy stuff. I've got 5 steaks, I'll be fine. Give me more coffee. Thank you. Bye, Alice. Hi, Jane. How are you? I think I have to tell jokes, Jane. Do you like jokes, Jane? You do like jokes. I'm so glad you and I are almost best friends. I know I'm hysterical. Would you like to hear another joke, Jane? No, I don't think you wanted to hear another joke, Jane. Hi, Jane. I like how you can skip the dialogue, but it still takes just as long to do anything. Jane is having a good laugh when I talk. That seems a bit rude, but okay. Hello again, I have 10 minutes till my next meeting. How's Plapple doing? We realised that being a butcher... So we swapped from being a waiter to being a butcher. Being a butcher was quite hard because there's no Doris to help you by chopping the meat. So you have to do it all yourself, and then people get grumpy. But they then also walk in front of each other, making it incredibly hard for you to do anything. So we decided that Plapple wasn't going to be a butcher. So she's now swapped to a cleaner. And we're going to see what that's like tomorrow. Butcher was quite hard. You had to be in a completely separate room, chopping the meat that they wanted for stuff, and then you had to then run it out to them, where at least when you do the waiter job, you tell Doris she makes it and then you just run it out. But yeah, that was quite complicated. Oh, she's so sleepy. Let's go to the toilet first and then she can do that. This sounds like the average working in a shop experience. I agree. I think I've become soft because Doris let me become soft. I got so used to Doris being amazing, I think it's just made me too soft. Oh gosh, my unresolved fears are haunting my dreams. It's all Doris's fault. I agree. This is Doris's fault. Her and her sleep with anyone that moves energy. It's her own fault for being too amazing. And all of those men that she's left in her wake. What was I doing? Learning singing. Let's go. Also, we learned level 5 of writing to find that it's not an art skill, even though I would class writing as an art. So I'm now having to badly learn how to sing at Let's Be looking 1 a.m. in the morning. Because who doesn't love a new neighbour who sings at 1 a.m. in the morning? Not me, that's for sure. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Poor Jane. She lives next door and she's just lay there going, I'm so glad I've got it. What's that noise? Noise you can hear. She's just like, what's that noise? So glad the new neighbour's moved in. She's really lovely, but she just shut up singing at 1 a.m. in the morning. In what world is writing not an art, Belle? Exactly. Also, we've decided that any book we write on this one's going to be like a farm-themed romance novel. So we need to think of some really good farm-themed romance novels. Also, if we can make them farm-themed fanfics in any way, so like, I don't know, Farmy Potter or something like that, this would be good. Oh, good. Yeah. Live on a farm, write smutty fiction. Not an issue. Thinking like lusty Argonian maid, but you know, this sort of game. Conveniently, the inn only had one pile of hay. The shower curtain was so thin, everything clutched to her. Oh my. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that absolutely adores the and then there was only one bed. And I'm like, oh, go on. Oh no, however will they solve this problem? He sleeps on the floor, doesn't he? He sleeps on the floor. I'm not sleeping on the floor. I'm famous. I don't give a shit, dude. Lay on the floor. Also, have you ever tried sleeping in a bath? Sleep in the bath. And then they do the inevitable. I laid there on the bed feeling quite guilty about myself. And I was like, there's space if I move over. And you're like, no, don't do it. No, never mind. They're doing it now. That's all it took. He was ready for it. She's just like, I mean, there's like 1/2 an inch space if I shimmy over. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. They never wake up with them like dribbling with their face like stuck to a pillow. They're always like immaculate. What if he thinks I look hideous in the morning as she wakes up looking like a ravishing beauty? And you're like, yeah, however will he cope? And she's desperately holding in that fart that she's been holding in all day because, you know, God forbid she'd fart in front of a dude. They never fart in romance books, do they? They really should do, mainly because it would be really funny. It's like in other books when they're like, they had the trip around the world, but they never once needed to go to the toilet or had any other issue in life. Like they travelled to all of these foreign countries, but never once had any issues with eating. I want to know how a romance writer would describe that. She went to the toilet. There you go. She rolled over and accidentally released a sound that she prayed to the gods would never happen. He smirked because it happens all the time. It can only be described as an elephant sneezing. Sorry, the child in me laughed. I mean, secret out there. most people in relationships who are sitting there going, I can't fart, because they'll know that I fart. Dude, if you don't fart, you'll explode. I don't know which one you'd prefer, that they know that you break wind like a normal human, or that you're going to explode and just spray them with entrails. What would you prefer? Because I think I'd know which one I would prefer. Calling them elephant sneezes from now on. Oh, sorry, was that elephant sneeze me? Sorry, what did you just call that? Come on, we need to level up. We need to keep going so we can get to Pixelia. Pixenville. Aren't we supposed to start work? No, we start work at midday in our new job, which hopefully will be much easier than our last job. Plapple, she's going to be like the eternal having to get a new job. Right, we can sell this now because I will never sing again. I will never sing again. Sell. Increase any of your skills. Any skill. Notice that, any. Ooh. Yep, that's cool. I'll do that. She needs the nap before we go to work. She's only been awake like all night singing. She probably needs quite a bit of a nap. I think I would if I was up all night singing. Only once did we ever wake up to Tadpole singing. She wasn't very old either, and she was just like laid in the cot. I love that the game has a separate little bar at the top of the screen telling you your house is messy. Like you get, yeah, like the spray paint didn't make it clear that my home is horrible. I mean, it's not Plorange's pad. Where did I get this basketball from? I don't want this. Go in there. Along with that piece of cake that I haven't eaten. Shove that cake in there, that's fine. Right, I need to go to my job. I don't remember where I work. I think I work at the hotel. Where do I work? Because I don't work there anymore. Where do I work? I'm pretty sure I have a job. Do I have a job? Yeah, I work in the hotel. Okay, cool. Where's the hotel? Normally it flashes, normally it has like a pink purpley mark. Oh, it's there. Right, let's go to our job. As we have 2 hours to get there. Oh my god, you're so right. I thought the holes in the floor were a rustic design feature. I thought the trash was just a Art Nouveau styling. I'm gonna go work in the hotel. Hello, purple head person. Who are you? Gloria? Love the ear cuff, Gloria. Nice to meet you. Bye. I have no time. This dude's got gloves on. He does crims. Crims Gym. I'm gonna talk to you just because it's funny. Hello. It all starts with a hello. Oh, he does not look amused by that. What's up with you, dude? Right, we're gonna gossip and you're not gonna enjoy it, okay? She needs friends. I don't know why I said grumpy. Is it your hairline? Is it because you hate your hairline? Crims Jim. Or his Christian name, Crime Lord James. My friends call me Crim Jim, but you can, but you're not my friend, so you can call me by my full name, Crime Lord James. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that made me chuckle. Ah, Pixelia level 3. We're only 6 levels away from reaching our dream. He approves me. Bye. Oh, I swear he's a Crim Lord. He's a Crim Lord. He's a Crim Lord. Come on, Plapple, let's keep going. I can't get through the fence. Why would they put a fence around it for? Probably to keep out ne'er-do-wells. Well, I'm not one of those. See? That woman got... I love watching them get run over by the cars. And they just, like, flippy out of the way. I get run over by a car and I get squashed flat. Here we are. Right, is there a bus stop near work? There. Yes, in future we'll just drive. Hi, who are you? What was your name? Huck. I'm supposed to have a meeting in 3 minutes, and no one has confirmed that they're even going to be there or what platform to call on. If they don't react for another 15, I'm cancelling it and say I don't work till tomorrow. Oh my god, Hark is a strong name. It's a very strong name. It's lovely to meet you, Lexi. End dialogue. Bye. Bye. Okay, I'm here for work. Hello, I work here. Hi, Elijah. Yay, I met all my peeps. Oh my god, I can't see. Please move. What can I do with you? I can stay in the hotel? They can satisfy... I was reading that. Okay. Satisfy your basic needs, providing a warm bed, a bath, and a toilet. However, you can't decorate your room. If you are on a low budget, hotels are a good option to spend the night. Okay. Oh, do I need to extend my lease for a diddly smidge? I've got 69 hours. My lease, just a smidgely bups. There you go. I'm here for my job, dude. I'm here for a job. Can I buy boot? Ooh. I don't need food. I don't need anything, but I'm going to sit here and eat this ice cream in front of you. Oh, dripped on the carpet. Cleaner should fix that. Oh, that's me. Oh, so I guess this is where you stay? Ooh. Who lives in number 102? Oh no, I need to go to my workplace. However, will I get there in time? Never mind, I'm here. It's time to clean the piles of garbage in each room. What? I'm gonna go lurk just in case. Good choice. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Just a question. This is the lobby. I don't wish to be rude, Elijah, but this is disgusting. What is wrong with people? Why are they all so disgusting? Just sweep that. Why am I sitting on the floor to clean what appears to be a sick pile? What? This is the reason we can't have nice things. This is the reason why we can't have nice things. What is this? I don't know what that is. Right, let's run over there. Do I have to get in the rooms as well, or do I just clean the lobby? Is it Cake? Is it Cake? I remember that TV show. No, it's just styrofoam. Is it really a steak or is it cake? It was raw steak and you ate it. Ha ha ha. I don't understand TV. Clean up a pile of sick. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't just be the lobby. I wanted to look inside people's hotel rooms and judge them. Oh, hey, I got an A performance. Oh, I didn't realise it was being timed. Did I fail it? Oh no, I didn't. Cool. How much am I going to make? That is not very much. And they took quite a chunk of that. Yeah, this one's quite nice. I like this one. Okay, see you later, there. Also, it's quite nice because it finishes just before I need to go. Oh, excuse me. Just before I need to Who's this dude? Rasia. If you want to go into Bottom Town. So actually, this would be the perfect job if you wanted to then go do crime. To go do cleaning up and then you just go and do crime. Clean up the city one crim at a time. And then I become the crim. Just to surprise everybody. Where am I? Actually, this is not very far away. I was just being incredibly lazy when I walked the long way around, clearly. Is that my husband? I don't think that's my husband. I think that's somebody else. Hi, Kane. My brother-in-law, not my husband. It'd be a bit weird to be married to my sister's husband. Where am I? Keep going. Let's keep going and let's keep going. Running up the side of the house. Please don't run me over. Right, how many more points do I need to keep going up? What have I done now? Okay, well I can now buy stuff. What is that one? Oh, get tattoos. I think I need to do a need to get a quest, I think, to do tattoos. Right, let's put a book in there. There you go. Ba-dum-ba-da. Let's use the facilities. I feel like I use the toilet more than I bathe, which is probably, you know, similar to real life. Right, can I practice my writing? I mean, yes, that is what I wanted to do, but also not what I wanted to do because I wanted to see if it was on the TV. Can I practice my writing? No, it's read the newspaper, read the newspaper. Writing was then. While I was working then. Romance, and then nothing else. Fine. Ooh. I keep forgetting tab. Tab, everyone. Right, let's keep writing. We also need to buy a computer so I can practice some coding. So I need to get to level 15. And earn 25 friendship with somebody. Which is strange, because I thought I had 25 friendship with Jane. Why is she so picky? Why doesn't she love me? Why doesn't she love me? I thought we were best, mostly close friends. I like her. Why doesn't she like me? Is it because I sing in the middle of the night? Is that the reason? Probably. Let's be fair. If somebody was my neighbour and they were singing in the middle of the night, I probably wouldn't like them very much either. It's not like I used a hole in the wall to spy on her or anything. After she asked me to stop. She is so bored. Maybe I should do something else. Maybe you should. Or maybe you should be quiet and keep writing. Come on, we need to write them fanfics and we need everybody to know how much we love them. And she needs to spend 1,000 mood on writing anyway, so. You can get to 7 and then I will let you have a coffee and go to bed. Actually, no, you can watch the TV and then go to bed. Because if I get you to bed now, you'll just wake up at 3 AM in the morning. Yeah, man. We're nearly at level 7. Halfway there. I've got a new message. Why would you do this to me? We could have been special. Ruined it all, didn't you? Well, that's the fun one. We could have been special. We could have finished it. It's only 20, you know, it's only 20 past 10 in the evening. All you had to do was finish that last smidgery-do. But you didn't, did you? What do I want to do here? I don't know. Make something, probably? Oh, I need to cook. That's kind of a whole deal. I am very tired. You're not that tired. You're like moderately tired. You're fine. You're at that point where it's like 9 PM in the evening and you've been awake since 5. I mean, you're quite tired, but you're not quite there yet. When you get to 9:30, that's when you've passed the point of it's a bit too tired. That's when you start to drift on the sofa. Unless, of course, you're, you know, under the age of 30. If you're under the age of like 5, obviously that's key sleep time where obviously you're awake because, you know, you're a child. And they don't sleep. They don't need energy. What's that? They get their energy from sugar and dreams. And probably feeding off of their parents. Just a tiddly smidge. 5:20. That's not too bad. Right, get back on there and Right, can we do writing on the TV? That was not the TV. I need to maybe move this off of there. Right, writing. So that's cooking. There's writing. Now you can watch the TV and write, because you'll be fine. That's only until 8 AM anyway. You must have already leveled up to 7 and it just never told me. Need to get writing to level 15. And then it's only 5 more levels and I can start writing smutty novels. Poor Plapple. She's not quite as popular as her bigger sister. And, you know, not a politician like her brother. But she's going to do something. What on earth is wrong with these trousers? It looks like she's got an open groin. These are unfortunate trousers. We'll replace those. We'll go get her some farmy clothes. Because, you know, living the dream. She's going to have to wear, what, dungarees? Probably some nice dungarees. I don't know if the farm place actually has any clothing shops, so we'll have to go look. I was going to say, I wondered if it unlocked the map for Pixenville too. I don't think it did. I'm trying to click on the phone and it wouldn't let me click on it while she's watching the TV. Because obviously everybody notoriously doesn't watch the TV and scroll through their phone. Nobody does that. It's just madness. Who would do that, right? Who would actively stick on a series and then just miss half the episodes by scrolling on their phone? I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. Keep reading that. Keep reading it. There you go. Keep watching the writing. Could you imagine a show on writing? What is that even going to be? Just some dude like, if you want to, it's like Squarespace. If you want to learn how to write, then this is the video for you. If you want to write, you can either use a piece of paper and a pen, or if you're feeling fancy, use a pencil so you can rub it out, or you can use a computer. The problem is with a computer is they're very expensive, so there will be a little bit of investment to start. Where paper is just, you know, just use backs of letters or, you know, stuff you find all over the floor. Oh, I changed. Any more writing? I got art. Don't want art. Romance. Mood. There's writing again. Also, I think this one might be more points because you pay for it. No. Doesn't feel quicker either. I don't have to leave till like 11-ish. I guess we could buy more clothes. And she doesn't, I mean, she has 22k. That's quite a lot of money. I can't wait till I can buy aminals. I'm going to have one of every kind and I'm going to put them on an arc and float away. Just like in real life, right? Just like in Stardew Valley. Although you don't, I believe you don't have an arc in Stardew Valley. That's a different sort of story. Get my Stardew Valley fix. I really need to go through all the games that are coming out soon and figure out what we're going to be playing on stream. Okay, we've got to 8. I think that's probably enough. We will do more. No. Right, where is the nearest shop that I might be able to buy dungarees? Do we think there'll be dungarees at the boutique? Because I don't feel like they're going to sell dungarees at the boutique. They might do. We can go find out. I feel like she's a dungarees kind of girl. The boutique is that one, isn't it? Hello, purple-haired lady whose name I can't forget. I mean, remember. Hello, Gabriel. I remember your name 'cause you're hot. Hi, whatever, Camille. Do you sell dungarees? Because I'm feeling like the dungaree sort of thing. You sell dungarees? No. A hat that kind of looks like a penis. I don't know. Oh, a summer hat. I don't think any of these will be... Oh, maybe... That's a hoodie. Hmm. I think I might just have to wear what I've got. Never mind. They definitely don't have dungarees or anything. I could wear shorts. Shorts? Seems like a terrible idea. Accessories. I mean, I could wear earrings, I guess. Don't really need earrings. No, okay, bye. All of your stuff is rubbish. How far away are... I was like, how far away am I from work? We just do this one. I think this is it. I mean, I literally could have walked there, but I'm too lazy. Let's go talk to the guy that runs the hotel whose name I've immediately forgotten. What was his name again? What was his name again? Elijah. I should probably remember that. Hi, Elijah. I'm just going to go look in this room to see if it's clean. Oh my goodness, it's so dirty. I'm just... Oh, we have to pay. I was going to say, can I... I just go in and use the toilet. Doesn't seem like something you should be able to do. Can I go into this room? Elijah, I will be back when I start work in like 20 minutes. I needed to go to the toilet, Elijah, but you won't let me use the toilet. Elijah, that's a valid question. How do you go to the toilet? I mean, not how. I don't need to know how you go to the toilet. That's an overstep of our professional relationship, I believe. Yeah, let's go cleaning. I mean, I can't work right now. Oh, because it's Saturday. Elijah, sometimes you get on my nerves. You can find a toilet. I blame Elijah for this. This was his fault. I guess no meeting. Whoopee! Did they just forget to contact you again about no meeting? Hello, sir. What did I come back to? We couldn't work because he wouldn't let me. So I also tried to buy some dungarees and she couldn't buy any. And now she's just using the toilet outside the library. Why are you asking this man about his toilet habits? Because I was going to ask where he goes to the toilet because they won't let me wee in the rooms. And then it came across as I was asking him how he goes to the toilet. And I just wanted to reiterate that that's not what I wanted. You need to pay for a service. Why would I pay to use the library? Is that something you have to do in some countries? Instead of spending lots of money to buy books, we can get a library membership. Wait, you didn't even have to buy the books originally? Hang on a moment. So when I was with Plorange and I was buying all of the books, I didn't have to do that? Well, curses. Okay, cool. Like, book How to Become a Better Writer. Sit on the floor apparently and read that book. Sorry, I fell asleep. Oh god, you're right. I'm the one that suggested the meeting a full week ago at the time that their calendar said they were all available, but they didn't respond to the invite. Or then later by email asking if they had time to come. I don't think the apron appears under this dress. There you go. Yeah, it's a problem with some of the outfits. They don't layer. Although I'm not going to lie, the dress with this apron would probably look quite good. I did wonder if Zelf had gone to sleep. It is nearly lunchtime. She's probably woken up for something to eat. I am so bored. I do feel like she's learned it quicker though, reading it in the book. I'm bored. She needs to drink coffee. drink coffee. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to drink the coffee. I need to eat 3 pastries. I ate 2 pastries for my breakfast, so... Oh, you're not getting the world spinning when you lay down. Nice. Dress with apron would be iconic. Going to my cleaning job at 9, drinking with friends at 10. I do feel like reading it seems to make it go up quicker than doing it. I don't know if it's reducing the mood as much. I think it probably is. It's alright, I've got 4 more coffees, we'll be fine. Does she have a computer in her library that I can tiddly-tad? No. She has like a writing book there. Why don't you... Oh, is that a writing desk? Hang on a moment. Can I use the writing desk? I don't even have to buy one? The library's like the best place, but it's got no computer. Wait. I could just live in the library. I mean, clearly that's the option that's here and not just, you know... I don't want that. The story of 2 lovers, which I misread as 2 losers, and I was like, that's not very nice. What can I buy from here? A candy bar. I don't want hunger, it's the other one. It's the... There you go. Keep reading! What happened? Get out of the way. I'm going to become a better writer, not you. She's fine. She's fine. I'm discovering new worlds, apparently. What's that one? I have absolutely no idea what trait task that is. That one. Spend 100 mood while reading a book. Having a paper trail is such a good idea. So like, it's when people are like, well, I didn't know about this. And you're like, okay, well, here's a picture of your calendar. Or I added it to your calendar. And here's the copy of the email that I CC'd you and 3 of our bosses into. Just to make sure, obviously, you didn't, you know, not see it. Because it would be awful if you didn't see the email, sir. I know you're so busy with all the things that you have to do. I email message about everything, so I have something to point to. Yep, it's just sensible. The problem is that people's lives are so busy now that if you tell somebody something face to face, quite often they just forget. I know you're tired. I'm running there as fast as my tiny legs can take me. And unfortunately for you, Plapple, it's lunchtime. So we're going to have to come back to play with Plapple tomorrow. But I will allow her to go to bed. And then we'll do fun things tomorrow. Oh, she will wake up and be miserable. You're not seeing a dream because you suck at life. And I get the weekends off. How cool is that? Isn't that real life? She's such a sad little lad. It's alright, Plapple. It's alright. You can watch the TV and just entertain yourself. That's go watch that one. People always have their phones with them. It wouldn't cost them much to whip that out and write it down, even if you're face to face. True. But that requires people to put in effort, Luca. We can't be putting in effort now. I mean, my gosh, the amount of parents that belong to the same school as me will get sent 4 of the same email being like, remember, next week the kids have got a thing. And then it'll be like, remember that the kids have got a thing. And then the day before it'll be like, remember that the kids have got a thing. And there'll be one parent who's like, what the hell's happening? Why does my kid tell me I've got to do so-and-so today? And you're like, Corresponding back to the 4 messages we received, you moron. I don't respond to the chats anymore because I got told I was rude. Because apparently calling someone an inept moron and then tagging them where they've previously asked the question 2 weeks ago, apparently that wasn't a good thing. We try for a cozy atmosphere here, but when you act like a moron, I can't help you. When you make my life harder with your stupidity, I can't help you, okay? I'm trying my hardest here. I'm only one frog. But thank you everybody for coming out today. I really love Pixelia. It's such a nice game. I can just have it on. I can do stuff. I can talk to the chat. It's just such a nice game. I really like this game. So I will be back tomorrow with more. We will try and get Plapple. I think she's level 4 or 5. We need to get another 5 levels so we can get Plapple over to Pixenville. And then we're going to start our farmy living dream. So hope everybody has a good day today. I hope you all enjoy whatever it is that you're going to be doing for the rest of the day. I've got to start cleaning my house for the next 3 weeks worth of guests that are coming. Thank you for the stream, Blue. You're very welcome. It's like, did you remember? And they go, no. So, everybody, have a wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow with more Pixelia. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.